All right. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy Friday to hop on with us and hang out with us. We know there are so many other things that you could be doing tonight, so we are just really honored that you're here with us. So my name is Kelly Gumbio, and I am a military spouse, an expecting mama, a nurse, and a gold ambassador with Plexus. This is my friend Krista.
Hey everyone, super excited to be here. I have been with Plexus since about 2020 and I'm a silver ambassador. I'm also a new mama. My baby is about 4 months old and I've been taking Plexus throughout my pre-pregnancy, during my pregnancy, and also postpartum journey. So here to share that with you all tonight.
Yes, thank you, Krista. So tonight we really want to just share briefly with you about the newest buzz in Plexus, which is the reset. So someone who cares about you invited you here tonight because they think you could possibly benefit from it. So I'm going to quickly share my story and then get into more information about the reset. So I came back from convention in Ohio back in June, and that was when they announced the reset. So I really enjoyed lots of yummy dinners, desserts, quick eats, shorter workouts, all those things during that time. So I was like really stoked to do this reset. And I'll be honest, in the past, I've really struggled with the idea of a fast and committing to it because I was really scared that my body couldn't handle that nutritional deficit. So when I heard that this has 70 grams of protein, it's backed by research, it's burning fat at a cellular level, and having something to drink or eat every 2 hours, I was very reassured and committed to doing this. So y'all, I really fell in love within 3 days of this reset. The products are nutritionally dense, so I never felt hungry really, except for right before my tomato soup on day 2, after I'd done a really intense workout. So I also did night 2 and 3. Sorry, someone's jumping in. Sorry, excuse me. I did night 2 and night 3 while I was working as a travel nurse in the hospital setting as well. So I was kind of nervous that that was going to affect my results, but it didn't, which was great. I just kind of adjusted the schedule of the products for my work shift and it worked out. So I know you're dying to hear, what were your results, Kelly, on that first try? So on day 4, my final results were I was down 5.7 pounds, which was incredible. And since my original weight loss back in like 2020, I'd hit a plateau. I hadn't lost any more after the 25 pounds. So I really knew that this was really encouraging also to so many other people who need to really kickstart their weight loss and overall well-being. So I planned originally to do another reset after a vacation in Florida in August, but we found out we were expecting. So we had been trying for a few months and with no luck. So it was really a happy surprise. And I was really feeling that my body being detoxed and back into balance definitely primed me for this and for what's to come, of course. So I'm not really scared about what my body's going to change, during pregnancy or postpartum, because actually with my approval of my doctor, my OB, I'm actually continuing a lot of the products. So even some that are in the reset. So it's really incredible to learn about the gut microbiome of the mama and how that really fuels our baby's microbiome too and benefits long-term immune support, digestive function, overall health, all the things. So I've been taking these products for over 2 years and I love how they have supported me in so many different seasons of life, and I can just adjust it to fit whatever the changes are that I need. So anyways, that's my little spill. I'm going to give it over to Krista and let her share her testimony really quick.
Hey, Kelly, thank you so much. I love your story with that and just your whole Plexus journey. You have had such an amazing transformation, not only with your mental health, but also just that stubborn weight that you wanted to get off. And I just love seeing those stories. Like, these products are like nothing else I've ever tried. And they're just amazing. So just sharing a little bit about my journey. So Kelly introduced me to Plexus in 2020, and I will be honest with you, I was not consistent when I first started the products. I really hadn't been consistent with any regimen prior to this, but I started to see results and it kept me going. So, like I said, I did take these products during pregnancy and also postpartum. Before I got pregnant, it helped me lose about 15 pounds of stubborn weight and also just get my gut health in balance. I really struggled with sugar addiction, low energy, and things that I know now were tied to my candida overgrowth, which is an overabundance of yeast in our system that a lot of people have, and they don't even know that they have it because these things are just so normalized in our society. Like tired as a mother, oh, I need 5 and 6 caffeinated drinks a day. Oh, I only go to the bathroom once or twice a week. Those things aren't normal. I thought they were until I started Plexus. So during pregnancy, I only gained about 20 pounds, which was pretty shocking for me. Most of the women in my family, we gain about 50 to 60 pounds. So I felt like I was onto something with these products. And I'll be honest, I didn't starve myself. I ate regularly. I never felt hungry. I just ate what my body was craving in pregnancy. And of course, like nutritionally balanced. So after pregnancy, I lost about 8 pounds with Amira and then another 3 from the placenta. So there's 11 right there. And like I said, I gained about 20 pounds. But through my breastfeeding journey, I gained more than I wanted to. So I felt ready to do a reset. Now I'm breastfeeding. So of course I modified my reset. I did the reset program as structured, but then I also added in some clean eating. So just like really clean meals, nothing processed, whole food ingredients. And on my first round of reset, I lost 5 pounds. And a lot of that was just stubborn weight that I couldn't get off. I had really hit a plateau where it came to my breastfeeding. So I was really energized after that, first round of reset. It also allowed me to get into just physical fitness like I wanted to. I was pretty physically active before pregnancy. I kind of toned back a little bit during pregnancy, but I will say about a week ago, I decided to do another round of reset. So that first reset got me to my pre-pregnancy weight. And this last round of reset I did in the last week got me below my pre-pregnancy weight. So that was a plateau that I was not able to get through in prior. So I will say I lost about another 5 pounds. A lot of it was just like bloating and just like not feeling good in my clothes. Things just weren't fitting how they used to with my new postpartum body. But I will say, the first day I didn't see a lot of change. Second day I lost about 2 pounds. And then on the third day I lost that 3 pounds, which brought me to the 5 pound loss. I did see just a lot of reduction in puffiness and just like my overall body composition. My tummy is still a little bit squishy. I'm happy to share my before and after with you. If you would like to see it, I can direct message you, whatever you want. But I did see a big difference there, and I'm just feeling a lot more confident. I'm going to Mexico in a couple of weeks. It's our first vacation since way before baby even came. And I was like, I want to be confident as we go to Mexico. So that was a big driver for me to do the second round of reset. And I will definitely do another one when I'm not breastfeeding.
All right. Thank you, Krista. I love hearing your results too. It's just incredible the impact that these products have had on my life, but then me sharing on other people's lives. It's just a really good feeling to know that their health is being changed and their lives overall are being changed because of this, and they're accepting their bodies and everything so much more. And I'm pregnant, hormonal, so I'm a little emotional about it. But yeah, I'm really happy that you're getting those results. So I want to share more about the reset specifically. So this is 24 total products that come in the box. I don't have it right here. I'm sorry. Krista's going to drop some photos in the chat for you guys to see what the products are. But it's very competitively priced. It's 8 products per day in each one of the days. And each one of the day products have like the routine on the box as well, so that it tells you what to do every single day. So it's really nice to like kind of take with you if you're working or whatever your kind of routine is. And compared to other product regimens similar to this, we have way more products for way less cost, and the products are just high quality and, like we said before, backed by current research. So essentially the reset is a nutritionally supported fast. It's not a complete fast, and that helps to reset your metabolism at a cellular level. So we can literally make that claim because what the products have in them and because science backs it up. So remember, I mentioned 70 grams of protein, which is more than most Americans get in their daily diet, and especially women, because we're not that great at getting our protein in. So it's super important for metabolic function and muscle synthesis, which retrains your body to burn fat as a fuel source instead of burning or storing it. So this helps you with cellular regeneration and really helps you with sleep as well, which is typically when your cells regenerate. So most of us probably know we don't get enough of that either. So this reset will really do this at a much faster rate. It also helps you break bad habits. Another reason why this is so effective is because we typically have food at our fingertips, whether we're using it to cope either good or bad. And the bad habits are so easy to let creep in. Even though I'm pretty healthy most of the time, it's so easy to let those bad habits creep in. This truly helped me realize that I don't need certain types of foods as much as I think I do. Hello, chips and guacamole, or all the holiday foods that are coming up, because I'm telling you, this will prime you to deal with those cravings as they come. And sometimes we really need just a little bit of help, and we think, hey, I need a reset. Well, here it is, totally jump-starting you to overall well-being and connecting mental and physical aspects together. It also can help you spiritually as you rely on God in prayer and fellowship with accountability of other women doing this with you. So it's really going to help you finish this and just feeling completely refreshed. The average weight loss in 3 days is 6 pounds. But we have seen people losing way more than 6 pounds. A lot of the men doing this have been losing more than 6 pounds too. And if you are looking for real weight loss, and that's your goal, then you want to do this at least once a month for the first 3 months of your journey, and then quarterly afterwards. That was the recommendation that Marco, the scientist, me and Krista got to chat with at the convention. And you should have seen his face light up and his voice, just spark while he was discussing the Restore product. It's one of the newest products in that product line, with really helping with cellular regeneration. So you drink it before bed, and just watching him light up, it was so cool. Like, I'm a nurse and I just really appreciate that. So really cool. And anyways, that doesn't cover all of the benefits, but kind of summarizes it as best we can in a short amount of time. So I'm going to go ahead and hand it back over to Krista, and she's going to share more about our maintenance products called the TRIPLEX.
Thank you so much, Kelly. That was a great overview. And yeah, it's awesome. Like, I have tried multiple things and I have not found anything like Plexus. I really know that I found gold with these products. So I'm going to talk a little bit about TRIPLEX here. So TRIPLEX is really about weeding, feeding, and seeding our good gut bacteria, right? So it's best for overall health and just maintenance. So like I said, there's a lot of things that have been normalized, right? Like, it's not normal to have stubborn weight that is so difficult for us to lose. It's not normal for us to have sugar cravings every day around whatever time of the day it affects you. Being super reliant on caffeine for our energy, that's not normal. So there's a lot of things that are just normalized to us, but it's really not how our body functions at our peak, right? So A lot of that is a byproduct of our hormonal imbalances, right? So our gut systems not being in check. Our gut controls so much of our other bodily processes, right? Like our mental health, 90% of our serotonin is produced in our intestines, right? Our gut. Not to mention just all of our hormones are really housed in our gut bacteria and controlled by those processes. So inflammation is a big driver of that. So TRIPLEX is a system that addresses all of those issues. So the way that it works is the pink drink. We talk about it a lot, right? It's called microbiome activating drink. You can get it in hunger control or just the straight microbiome activating formula. Either way, it's delicious. It comes in 2 different flavors. That is a great way to combat those issues, right? That is the big part of it. So there's BioCleanse that provides our body with magnesium. So many Americans are deficient in magnesium and other key minerals to really get our bodily functions working the way that they should. So that is exactly what the system is designed to do. And then ProBio 5 is another key part of the triplex. It's part of the feed system. So you're infusing your gut with these beneficial gut microbes to really help your body function at its peak. And I always say, plexus is not the miracle, right? Our bodies are the miracle, right? But plexus allows our bodies to function at its optimum capacity. So we don't have to rely on other things like caffeine, sugar to just kind of put a Band-Aid on things and keep us going. If we allow those 3 things to work in tandem with each other, we're going to break down a candida or the yeast overgrowth. That's what I personally struggled with. It hurt me with weight gain, bloating, cravings, energy drops, like extreme energy crashes. The other thing too is like insulin is our master hormone, right? So once we get our insulin in control, all of the other hormones that we have in our body, especially us as women, so we have a lot of different hormones in play, it helps us keep all of those in check so they're functioning at their best. So I do not recommend just the reset to anyone. I recommend doing the reset to get you the results that you want to really kick off and kick it off well. But then after that, it's about maintaining. And the best way to do that is with triplex. So it is just a whole body system to get us the best results and really get our gut back in check. The last thing I'll say is the standard American diet does not set us up for success with good gut health. There's so much sugar added into our food. And after a while, our body just like craves that sugar. It just wants more and more. And it throws off our gut microbiome in lots of different ways. So in a nutshell, that's how the triplex works after you do the reset.
All right, thank you, Krista, for sharing about the triplex. So this month, I want to share about also the discounts that you can get right now. Fortunately, this is the last night of the month, so this is very specific to tonight. You can get these deals. If you want to take advantage of them, you'll get $1 enrollment into our wholesale membership. That's a $20 value typically. And then the reset and the triplex highly discounted at $170. It's a usual $300 value. And then on top of that, you'll get an additional 10% off with our personalized discount code, either mine or Krista's or Nadine's. And then you will also get a free bag of our active clean energy drink, which is the cranberry apple cider flavor. And you guys, it is so delicious, warmed up during these fall months. And me and Krista and Nadine can't even get it right now. It's like limited only for new people. So you want it. I had it last Christmas. It was incredible. And then lastly, you are definitely going to want to do this with someone. Most of your success and being able to power through this is going to come from having accountability partners. You do not want to go at this alone. If I had done it alone, I probably wouldn't have been successful, to be honest. And we do have an incredible accountability group through our team that is going to keep you accountable each day, helping give you information to educate yourself about what to do, tips for success, all of that kind of stuff, as well as a long-term accountability with our pivotal program that Plexus added as well back in June. And it's going to give you recipes, meal ideas, grocery lists that go along with it, workouts that are like 20 minutes. You can do it at home, no weights required, as well as the accountability and support system as well. So that in itself, lots of people pay over $30 for that on a monthly basis, and that's for free with your membership. So that's huge in itself. And then I really encourage you to just grab somebody personal to do this with you too, like your husband, your bestie, someone you know that is going to keep you accountable on another level. I know Nadine grabbed her mom, her bestie, a couple of other friends when she did it, and they did like a whole little challenge together, and it really helps them to stay accountable and see the results and encourage each other, celebrate the wins together, all that stuff, because they will hold you accountable in a different way. They ain't going to lie to you about what you're doing or what you're not doing. So I would just really encourage you to do that. If you also refer one person, you'll get a $25 referral bonus. You can use either towards products or you can get a cash bonus for that. But if you refer like 3 people, you'll actually get up to $500. So the referral process also really helps to cover your cost of your products and so much more. So that's just something to keep in mind moving forward. And everyone needs a reset. You probably already have names in your mind that you're thinking of that could use it, not just the reset, but the whole Plexus experience. And I've been taking these products for 2 years, like I said, and I likely will for the rest of my life because it's truly reset my overall well-being. It's helped me to be a better steward of my health daily. And all of these reasons also make up for a fantastic business opportunity. We jumped on this opportunity because we've seen it. We have no regrets other than we wish we would have started sooner. Totally worth it. And we have gotten out of our comfort zones, just like calls like this, and have grown into better versions of ourselves because of it all. We have financial flexibility and are working towards financial freedom. So we are very thankful for this company, what it offers, the integrity, what it stands for, and something we can totally get behind. So we know you can too. So with this, we really want you to get back with the person who invited you tonight, get your questions answered, and really grab that reset and TRIPLEX combo so that you can take advantage of the sales, get started in the group next week that's going to start on Tuesday. And we can't wait to see your results. So thank you again for hopping on, and let us know if we can help you get started.